This is built into Unity as well. This is supported. But for some reason, my libraries are not. Rebuild solution. Okay, and it that's really weird. Must be an error when it. You know what? I'm gonna close this and see if it will work. I know it's a language that it supports. I've done it. So have a lot of other developers. Oh well. Let's not do that. And we will see if we can get Mono Develop to work for us. And we do that by going to Preferences, External Tools, Mono. Bam. And we'll see if Mono Develop wants to work. And no, it doesn't. I don't get that either. Oh well. But the options there, I don't know what's going on with those things when it comes to the tools. But I know it's an old version of Virtual Studio, but still, it should work on Java. I mean, come on, that's pretty native to a lot of people. That's one of the like major things that you could possibly open up. But in Java, what's really nice is, and I'll open this up again. You know, I don't know why it's complaining about it, like so. We'll open this up. We should do something funny using, or maybe we'll just go up here. Yeah, expecting that. Well, guess what? Nah, we are not. But in this, we don't have to go. Remember in C sharp, I hated because we have to go. Oh man, this thing's so broken. Well, we're just gonna get out of this because it just wants to load the C sharp library. I don't know why, but that's the only thing it wants to run. So if you came for Java, sorry, but it just don't want to work for us. I'll see if I can get my scripting thing to work a little better. But there is pluses to it, and there's minuses. Like the new networking stuff for Unity is ran on C sharp, like all C sharp code. I don't even think there's an API for. Let's go Unity documents, mono. Okay, Java version level was loaded. Okay, but when it comes to networking, we'll see on disconnect from server. Yep, there's a Java version. Okay. Well, another thing is that I know is the we will be getting a lot of other stuff for mobile. We're going to get purchasing. I haven't seen too much of the classes and things like that being done yet, but we'll see if we can't pop something in. I don't know how I'll record it, but it's one of the things. Live and learn, right? Can you stream a mobile phone? so that you can show people stuff. That would be interesting. But we've got this stuff done, and that's an important part. Don't save my untitled. We'll get this off, and that honestly, that should be today. I shouldn't even try to do anything today, but I wanted to hit you guys up and be able to post some stuff on good old YouTube archives because you guys deserve some content, and that will be popping out some stuff later. We'll delete this so I can figure out what's going on with that. But what were we working on? Ooh, this is exactly why you should have a project outline. FPS Kit project outline. Bam. Okay. 1. Spawn the player, load the data. Okay. That's probably where we was. Now, go back into our thing. We got our player stats. We got this. Okay. And we've got our load thingy. What's this key for? Nothing. So let's delete it. Boop. And this. Okay. So we go into our program. We do this. We load. We got player stats, which loads our stuff. The camera, which probably shouldn't be there, and then this. Okay, level is loaded, and then that. Alright, well, obviously, it's going to be in our first level here. Sure, why not? Okay, event system, we don't want to mess with, and there's this. Now we have a world spawning script. Okay, so let's do what we came for. And earlier we was loading up this guy based on what? Based on what? The model, which is the game object. Ooh, and we never actually instantiate that one. So the player fab should be the thing that we're going for, but it's in this one. And we are loading from a different script. What script? What script? Level loader. Can I go to declaration? Refactor? No. Okay. And we got string war, and then we got the player model. Okay, that's fine. But this isn't. Ooh, yeah, it is. It is. This is our static class that gets instantiated into the world. So this player model would actually get what we wanted to do. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. But this doesn't load information like that. So yeah, I remember. We were thinking about loading the information for the player in this script versus the world spawner for that type of information, which wouldn't necessarily be bad, I guess, but it would raise the red flag with me because we've got this, but then we've got this. So what in the world could we do about that particular item? Hmm. Well, player fab equals, and this is a string for player model off the loader, which we could easily make a game object and have it load off of it. But in this one, it's a string. Hmm. But we wanted player go for there. Well, this player model, I don't actually really need it in here. P model. But it would be nice on a loading dock, but we don't necessarily need it. And I don't know if you guys actually really understand what I'm getting at. See, we have level loader that does the player model in a string, but at the same time, we can do a game object and then let the rest of the game do a game object instantiation instead of doing a resource loading, which is collecty. That way we can save on the pull up of information and probably get a couple frames or get away from using a resource outside, which would be good for us. But it wouldn't necessarily be the end of the world either. Yeah. But I don't necessarily need this 0.1 second here. Unless I was doing an instantiation based on the vector that was loaded from the file, which wouldn't be that hard to do, but then I have to put my loading logic in the start, which I really don't like doing. But we would have the string information for that, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, we would already have a string information for that. So it wouldn't be my name. We can go into here and go load level optimization enum. Care about that? Why am I getting this loading and then it requires a string, which at this, well, no, not at this point. We should do it from this point. Oh, we're doing a string based on no, wrong again, not here. We've already done that, and equal, so we can do it from here. And what this can be is this dot my name. Okay, because it's already been set up here. And then this. Okay, but we're not instantiating based on reloading now, so through a resource call, which wouldn't be bad.